Welcome, you insane individual.
Hi.
Pixel Moin, hello everyone.
Pixel Moin. I really wish it would just not read the emotes. Why would it do that? It's Night Saw. Hi. Thank you. 29 moons. 29 moons. I know I had to be ominous about it. But yeah. There you go. Hey, how's it going? Let's see. Starting the day off with coffee already. There we go.
Would you like some nuts?
Yes.
Ha! I made a joke at your mental
You're
expense.
a liar. Pope Waffles. 22 moons. Thank you.
Welcome, my unstable friend.
Roki, 35. 35 moons. I guess this is what we're doing today. Okay. Thank you. No, I want to say hi to peoples. Hold. Hyper Flippy Pasta. Flippy Pasta. What's up? Bloody Angel. Grim. Mary. I don't like where the mic is. Hold on. Mary Poppins. Yeah. Star Warrior Robbie. Whatever. Flippy, I said hi. Common Moon Haley. Lost Pixie. Bloody Angel said it. Zure Practice. To Shade. What's up? Holds. Triggered Lizard. I don't like being called a lizard because that's species specific, and I really identify.
3 years. Total brain removal should be done.
Reindeer hat.
Let's transplant their mind into a puppy. So cute.
Ooh. Reindeer hat.
On which. Thanks for all the good vibes and entertainment. Here's to many more.
Many more. Like the Moor, dark, whatever. Okay, thank you. Reindeer hat. Oh. Economic. 2 bits. It's like we had to up it to 20. Just so you know, for those who just started here, it's got to be a 20-bit limit, and there's one of them.
Hello at Jim Others in chat.
NeoWiz. Commander. NeoWiz is coming up. Commander Derek. What? Hi, thanks. And here we go.
Where does Pauline's hair end and the leaves begin? Had to do a triple take.
Yeah, it's getting a little weird back there. No. Her hair ends like right there. It's like, no, because we traded her hair for something. Hold on.
Good afternoon. Hope your week has been good so far, my friend.
So far, it hasn't been disastrous because we made it out of the jungle, but we traded her hair to a group of tribal people because she needed special ingredients for a witch thing, like a witchcraft thing. So we got like some kind of weird poisonous spider venom, some literal snake oil, and there was something else. What the? Well, no, you're buzzing with your coffee. It might have been a shrunken head. I don't know. It was something small and it had eyes. Could have been Nubbins. Did we get Nubbins back? Is that why we went? I didn't really keep track of the trading procedure, but apparently there is a tribe out there with razor sharp hair that they can use for bows. So be careful. It'll grow back by Sunday. Don't worry about it. It's very supernatural that way. Zombie Snow White. That is so cool. That's what everyone should do. Make zombie versions of Snow White. That's probably been done. What?
At Jim Others, I love the new foamy cartoon this morning.
Yes.
Begelsk.
Yeah, it was a new episode. It was about how people are just terrible and want to just ruin everything because of their own human idiocy. But we're not going to dwell on that today because we're alive. Let's see. Corpse Piracy, whatever. I didn't get to say hi to everybody. Zaz, Reindeer Hat, Zombie Snow White, Le Game. What's up? Judge Mortis. How's everybody doing? One of those started wearing an eye patch. Is that good? Or is it a medical reason? I got to wake up to a domestic dispute this morning. Oh, God. What is wrong with the world? Jeez, why can't everybody chill? It's magic hair. No, the other stuff just is pretty much just consistent. Let's see. I've seen Zombie Sleeping Beauty. Isn't it just a dead body? Anyway, it has been done many times. Okay, I guess it has been done. See, we're not up on our
3 years.
Zombie public domain stuff.
Total brain removal should be done.
Let's
transplant their mind into a puppy. So cute.
You could have said something else.
36 moons.
36 moons. We didn't even think we'd be doing this for 3 years. So I'm surprised that alert even works still. So thank you. Oh, God. We don't have anything for 4, do we? No.
Hi BKG at Jim Others. I had a great D&D game the other night as a priest. I romanced an owl and am now using him as my tank moi who manipulate the stupids.
That's a lot of stuff happening there. Manipulate the stupids, though. I'll agree with that. Did it? Oh, no. Okay, I'm like, when were there priests in D&D? Anytime somebody says the word priest, I think of, like, in the name of Bob and all that other stuff where they start throwing water at you. I'm not thinking, priest, like healers. Okay, thank you. Where did I leave off? I left things. Demo Man, what's up? How's it going? Software Samurai. Is that a motel behind you, Pumpkin Guy? It appears to be. We haven't checked in yet, so we're gonna see how clean and wonderful and inviting it is. It's like literally the only place in this area. What is it? Pacific something? I don't know. I can't read the rest of it. But they do have office suites, so that's nice. I can get some work done. For my business. Do I have a business? Give me a business. Give me something to run. This doesn't count. Shut up. I want something that makes product, yo. I want something that banks, yo. Anyway, let's say Judge Mortis. Medical reasons. My one eye's vision is so distorted I'm practically blind to the boo. Boo. But I will say one, that sucks. 2, try to have fun with the eye patch. That is what because we always said to ourselves, if something happened to us where we had to get like a limb or an eye patch or something like that, we got to have fun with it, No, because there are certain people who just feel really down about it and they get kind of, get down on themselves about it, but take the high road. Make it humorous, or at least try to. It makes other people at ease as well because, it's like, no, there was that one woman that actually that you knew through Dawn that had like a missing leg. It was some weird thing, but a missing leg. And she would make fun of it, and she would be like, yeah, I will beat you with my nub. Literally, that's what she said. She was a scrappy gal, too. So, you know what? There you go. You got to have fun with it. Roll with it, But I hope things turn out good. Runs a Coke business. No, man, I can't open up a Coca-Cola franchise. No, they don't have franchises. Maybe I could do maybe a Subway's, but I can't stand their sandwiches for some reason. What about Nardelli? That's it. That's kind of where you are, right? That's a franchise, a little mom and pop franchise. They make really good sandwiches because the meat is actually real. Nardelli, deli. Weren't you selling underwear? Yeah, she was. But, we sold out, and that's how we had all the money to make this glorious trip to act goofy in some tropical land and sell her hair for flippin' darkness, I guess. Cosplay as Deathstroke from Arrow. Repost. Nubbins has been whispering through his stitches to Timmy, giving him ideas. I don't even know where Timmy is. Last I saw, he was doing like a Thelma and Louise thing off the side of a cliff, but I'm sure he's fine. Let's see. I have a friend who has a peg leg. He says it's more comfortable than his prosthetic leg. Really? Wow. I would like to say if I was in that circumstance, I would like to try that out. But, the more you know. See, pirates were right. Dun, 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 dun. Had my spine fused, and I used that as an excuse to say that my head was bolted on by a professional. Second coffee for Pauline. She's going to go through a lot today. We've been up forever. I don't even know what part of the hemisphere we're on, but apparently the sun hasn't risen yet. So, or it's going down. What is it? What time is it? I don't even know. And here comes the lag. Hold on. Hold it. Hold it. Don't do it. Don't do it! I've been practicing my Indian accent to be better at tech support. Statistically, I've met more Indian tech support people than non-Indians. Just saying. Oh,
years. Total brain removal should be done.
Ashveratu!
Let's transplant their mind into a puppy. So cute.
All the moons.
All the moons! That's many moons. Tier 2, no less. That's moons on top of moons. And of course, I have to say thank you during a lag spike. Only 21 minutes on. 21 minutes and all lag breaks loose. All right, well, everyone is lagging. I'm going to go get some coffee then, because, you know, she's not sharing. All right, I think we're evening out. We evening out, yo. Lag is the cause of violence. You have no idea. There has been research studies that what aggravates people the most is bad internet. Like, it is the most stressful thing in humanity for civilized countries, quote unquote. Lag. It will kill.
I have grown used to the lag and I hope for no coffee grounds this time.
No. I beat some sense into them. Like, I took all the coffee grounds, right? While we lag out, I'll explain the story, so you have to watch the VOD. God. And now there's a lawnmower outside. It's too late to be mowing the lawn. What are you doing? Whatever. Anyway, what do they do with the coffee grounds? I saved them up and I rubbed them on your head while you were sleeping. Then you woke up, you're like, why was my head dirty? I'm like, because you can't make decent coffee without coffee grounds at the bottom of it. You're like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so you learned your lesson. See? At least you're not in a closet like Timmy. Let's see. Why didn't that alert pop up? Did you bring enough coffee for the rest of us? You.
And did you bring enough coffee for the rest of the class?
No, because I don't care about the rest of the class. I wish I could have done that in school.
Now we'll need a 3-year sub badge equals P.
Oh, God, we don't have that. We didn't think people would be around that long. Oh, crap. Something cute with Pauline on it. No, not the pillow. Oh, my God. I know the lag. I'm going to go punch things. Take a break. Hold on. All right, that's it, dude. We're going to power through the lag, and whatever happens, happens. There will be a VOD later, and I apologize in advance for old people next door who have very powerful pacemakers that are messing up my internet connection. I swear to God, that old woman is probably chewing on the wires right now, going, hang, 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 I'll show that Pum'Kin guy. He's so loud. Hang, 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 hang. Or maybe she's just gumming them to death. I don't know. Anyway, so, guys, how's it going? Can the neighbors stop cam girling with their... No, yeah, cam girling. I wish we lived in that kind of neighborhood. No, we have just like... Oh, my God, it's like senior center up in here. More buffering than a buffet table. It's a buffering table. Wouldn't it be like more buffering than an auto body shop? The hamsters inside the unit are getting tired. I know, right, man? Come on. We got to upgrade. They have a special package. Your ISP has got a special package where you can upgrade from hamsters to irate cats. So you might want to look into that. It's the cat package. They say it's cat-tacular. Now look into it. It's only an extra... It's a little bit more a month. It's all right. I'm not leaving. Commander Striker's like, I'm not leaving. Nobody's leaving. Thank you. Okay. Is that a xylophone? I don't know what was playing. I have no idea what was playing. Okay, my phone and laptop buffering at different rates. How odd. Well, what? I don't know. I'm at like 1.3 up, which is disastrous.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Women seem wicked when you're a stranger.
You just keep dropping those cups. That's all right. Thank you. Evil monks. So, get the people who are going to get along with each other 100% of the time, but they need them to do tantrums and bang on walls. What happened? Judge Mortis, who's banging on walls? What's going on? Weather where I am is like 84 degrees. Yeah, it is a little warm. Not happy about that. There was a heat wave in Japan. Oh my God, like 14 people died because it was so hot. What the hell is happening over there? My God. I feel like I'm on a game level of Crash Bandicoot with that music. Come on, man. That's pretty good. It's hump day. Yeah, I'm trying to get over the lag hump. That's what it is. Oh, you know what actually happened? For Amazon Prime Day, assuming people are still able to watch this, did anybody else's internet just come to a screeching halt? I mean, I know I don't have the best internet on the face of the planet, but literally, we just had Twitch on in the background, and we went to go look for, like, Prime Day deals. It was just like, as soon as it went live, not only did Amazon crash, I felt like the internet in its entirety slowed down. So, if that's the case, seriously, America's got to get their infrastructure up to par, okay? We can't go back to dial-up, please, okay? Cell signal was all right, though. Lag. I know about the lag. I'm trying to go through it. I watched the highlight if there is one. Yeah, don't worry. We have... Oh! It looks like it's getting better. Look, now we're like 2.7 up. That's better than the 7K. All right. There we go. Rage. Old ladies. Yeah. Might have to try and restart the stream. Would that work on the lag? It generally doesn't. I mean, we could connect to a different server and see what happens, but maybe it's the server. Because we ain't got nothing going on up in here. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It seems to be getting a little bit better. This should be used in a horror movie. But in a music box. Yeah, it'll be good. No, some music box songs are very creepy. You know, like ding, 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 ding. Don't worry, Pumpkin Guy, I'm still here. Thank you. I'm going to have like a show for one with this lag. That's all right. Show must go on, even if there's only one person here. Koopo and Tiger, what's up? How's it going? Didn't it? Pacemakers do not broadcast. The little old lady is probably having a LAN party. I know, right? They're all trying to get on a healthcare thing at the same time and fill out forms together. You're like, oh, this is going to be great. This LAN party was a great idea. Oh, Martha, do you see this? There's a little pop-up that tells me I can enhance my libido. I'll click on that. Don't click on that. I hear those things are bad. How would you know, Harold? Shut up. All right, go ahead. Click on it. I'm going to go rest my hip. Yeah, that's what I imagine a senior LAN party to be like. Maybe they'll play like virtual chess or something. All right, anyway. Don't distract me with ideas like that, because then my mind drifts and wanders. How can I, what, pacemakers, oh, no, I read that. Tried to kick the gnats in the internet, but they're stubborn. Yeah, really. How can a granny does it when she doesn't have teeth? You gnaw on it. And then the moisture from your gums will eventually seep into the wires and mess them up. Missed out on that job. Tanker, no! Missed out on Mr. Job, so I guess I need either to find a new job, quit, or start my own business. I'm all for your own business. Because I'm assuming you're still into trains and stuff like that. I always had an idea that you could do a live stream. If you have some of the tech for it, it's not as difficult as you think. You could do a live stream. Trains. Literally, you take trains all across Europe. You show people areas and whatnot. Might be a good idea. You know, people can help you out with donations and whatnot. And there are a lot of train fanatics out there. So you start with trains and then you work your way out. You know? So why not? I don't know. It doesn't cost a lot to ride a train. It's just having a little bit of decent tech for like an IRL stream. So you can talk about the trains because you know a lot about it. And someone's going to find that interesting. You know, if you like something, there will be other people who like it as well. That's what I'm going with. Okay, back. Comet Moon Haley's back. Yay. Are we going good? Made it to Ohio in one piece, and now I have to live in a crappy hotel room with my mom, aunt, and 3 little cousins. Oh, God. Two need special needs. One is autistic, and the other is deaf. Whew. Wow. That's a room full of a lot of patience. That's what that is. Good for you. And I hope it does not go on forever. Wow. Nah, man, you got credit there. That is good. Did anybody find any really cool stuff during Prime Day? Because we were kind of going through the stuff. My God, we found, I did not know this existed, but what was it, Cuisinart? A Cuisinart. They actually have a cold brew coffee machine that brews cold brew in 30 to 45 minutes instead of the 12 hours we do it. 12 hours! 45 minutes! Come on! We just learned about it, so, you know, obviously we didn't buy it for ourselves. What did you even buy yourself anything? You got compression sleeves for Dawn's arms that are all messed up from the carpal. And what else? We got to keep an ear out, too. I think you got a Blu-ray. Night of the Demons was on sale, so you had to get it. The original, not the remake.
The heat down here in Florida so bad we actually have a heat index of anywhere between 105 to 110.
That is gross. That is so gross, it makes my face melt. Okay? I do not like heat. I can't stand heat. It's so gross. My God. I don't even like sweating after exercise and doing something that's healthy for me, let alone just standing there and just bursting into water, you know? Ugh. Dude, stay inside. You remember that domestic dispute I mentioned? Well, it's been going on and off all day. Good times.
It's worse the Build-A-Bear Workshop Page Day.
Welcome back to my house! Oh, so nice all these rubber walls. Like being smashed in the face with a pillow.
Poof. Remind me, pillow.
Oh.
Was that no note? Evo Meister! Thank you. No.
Why is sports equipment so expensive? It's going to cost me around $1,700 to get the goalie gear I want.
What? Yo, I would just Mad Max that and use like garbage cans and whatever you can find in the trash. Holy crap. My God. You know, I always thought athletes were overpaid, but if equipment costs that much, then no, they're not. Wow. A little spittle over there. Okay, I'm all right. What was that? It's worse. The Build-A-Bear. What Workshop Age Day. Oh God. What was I gonna say? Two things. Prime, because I gotta do this. We don't self-promote, but if Amazon's doing a whole Prime thing yesterday, I gotta do it because a lot of people got Prime. Bear with me. If you have Amazon Prime, and I'm doing this mostly because people don't know that I have a bunch of games waiting for them. If you have Amazon Prime, you hook it up with your Twitch account, you get Twitch Prime. There will be a little crown up top where you can subscribe, but more importantly, there are games. There are like there was like a game a day this month. So there's like a bunch of games that were actually given out free. Some of them are pretty decent. Some of them are a little, But hey, you know, you're paying for Prime. You might as well get the games out of it, you know? 2 bits. That's not going to show up. 8com, what? Hey, I like your stuff, man. Keep it up. We're trying, but the internet's not working. I don't know how much I can keep this up, man. So there you go, Prime, etc. But seriously, claim those games because they will go away relatively soon. Seriously, they have brutal legend. I'm just saying. That was good. I'm being smashed in the face with the pillow. There was like 3 people, and I know this is going to sound weird, okay? There were 3 people-ish. Could have been 1, but I made it for them.
McDonald's got in trouble again. First slime in the meats, then cancerous chemicals in the fries, and now, parasites in the salads.
Yeah, you might as well eat out of the garbage at this point. I mean, it's probably safer. I mean, what's a little botulism compared to, like, parasitic salads? Thank you. And thanks for the follow. What was I going to say? The pillow. All right, now, because I hate doing salesmanship stuff, but somebody was like, yo, when are we going to get a Pauline pillow? There is an 18 by 18 Pauline pillow that I'm not going to tell you where it is until after this.
The instrument we were discussing earlier, on the song, is a glockenspiel?
That is always fun to say. Glockenspiel. Sounds like something fun. Okay, thank you. Glockenspiel. I don't have a glockenspiel. Oh, God. All the way at the bottom, because Streamlabs ended up, you know, like everybody else on the planet. They have a customize your own shirt, blah, blah, blah shop. But the good thing, because there's shirts on Amazon, there's shirts on Designed by Humans and all that stuff. However, none of those places have pillows extra.
My car has no AC, so it is basically a rolling microwave oven.
Yeah, walk. Walk with a fan on your head. Sassy Chris, thank you. Streamlabs actually has pillows. So literally all the way at the bottom of this page, all the way down there on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, it doesn't work. All the way down there, it says shirts and things by Streamlabs. We only put like 2 shirts on there because one shirt with me. Everything else is on like Amazon, and I don't want to be redundant with this stuff. But since they actually have pillows for the 2 people that wanted Pauline on a pillow, I did it's down there. The graphic of her with the pink shirt and the pigtails. It's kind of cute and kawaii. That's it. So if you want a waifu pillow, apparently there's a market for it, and it's down there now. Well, it's the internet. What do you want? Can I please get back to chat and stop doing salesman stuff? But get your flipping free games. Seriously. Anyway. Glockenspiel. Pum'Kin, guys, face melting like Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's beautiful. That guy was awesome. I want a cool hat like that, too. What's that? Oh, right. Hold on. It's a 20-bit thing limit, but let me read that. I am kind of angry. I won't have enough money in order to give either you or Cheryl money until January. Dude, that's all right. Yeah, until you get out of boot camp, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't be angry about it. We're not angry about it. I ain't angry about it. Soikora won't be angry about it. It's fine. Just chill. Do what you got to do. No, I'm a big believer in people taking care of themselves before they kind of dole out, stuff our way. Whether it's me or Cheryl. And I'm pretty sure she feels the same way. She doesn't want people feeling obligated to do things. So never feel obligated. But I really got to let that. I can't remember who wanted the pillow. I really wish I remembered her name because I would have just sent them a DM or something instead of telling everybody else about it. Anyway. Now, let me catch up. I was too busy being a person. This video is going to be fun to edit. It'll be all right. It'll be fine. Anyways, I have a good stream to do. Judge Mortis, thank you for being here. Japan having a heat wave makes sense. This is the time of the year where all those Godzilla creatures wake up and come out. Humans cause indigestion and greenhouse gases. And so what? Godzilla's eating too many humans, so that's why Japan is jacked up. But Godzilla gas is causing a greenhouse effect in Japan. Broken Age really? Broken Age wasn't good? I don't know. I forget which ones were up there, but we ended up getting, over the course of a year since we've had Prime, we ended up getting, Oxenfree, which is supposed to be decent, Brutal Legend, really a lot of games over the course of here, the time we've had it. There's also cosmetic stuff for, Fortnite and Warframe and all that other stuff, but we don't have time to get good at any of those games. I'm getting to the point where we need, stupid puzzlers that almost play themselves, like Pokemon Quest. Oh, okay, I gotta kind of grind to get my Pokemon better. Okay, go raid this area. Good, okay, good. I'll see you in 10 minutes. That kind of thing. It's getting ridiculous. Repost, I don't know if Mama Linda will be on today, as she is waiting for the new furniture we bought to be delivered today. That's fine. Mama Linda, enjoy your furniture. Jump up and down on it like a kid, but don't break it.
I fly home on Saturday.
Dude, if you could fly, why wait till Saturday? Seriously, I'd be all over the world. Still one of the best superhero themes of all time. Good job, John Williams. But that's all I'm saying. He had a lot of good themes. Him and Danny Elfman, just saying. Hans Zimmer, he's all right. See, then other linkies. What is it? How do you and Pauline travel? Through her spells? No, more like portals. You know, you ever see Doctor Strange when he does the kind of thing and then he just walks through and there we are? We kind of do that, but we have a cooldown. So it's like we're on cooldown. That's why we're still in this tropical wasteland. But at least they have electricity, apparently, because I see neon lights. So that's cool. When's the cooldown done? God. Saturday evening. All right, that's good. Okay, we'll be back home for Sunday. So that's all right. I think it's like a once a week thing. It's too bad. Can't donate bandwidth to you. All the feels, man. Yeah, dude. Wouldn't that be cool if people could donate? We're actually going to go look into, because our internet service provider, and I use that term loosely, apparently they have a business class where you have a dedicated line, and I'm not quite sure that would be cost effective because I think it's really expensive. But, you know, we'll look into it. We have no fiber in our area.
That feeling when your company demands you use this special software and you do everything to the book and it fails and keeps failing and keeps failing and failing. I'm a tech support having to call tech support. Life is good.
Wow. That's tech support inception. Hello, I am calling tech support because guess what, guys? Yes, I have turned it on and off many times before. See, I've been practicing. I got pretty good at it. No, because I was hanging out with the tech support guy. He didn't do anything. We just used to hang out and lunch, and now I got his voice pattern down. So I could do it. We don't even need him. That's why he hasn't been on the show forever. Hello, this is tech support. Yes, guess what I am? I am tech support. Oh, why am I calling you? Well, let me tell you. This is broken. The software you tell me to work, it does not work. I don't know why you tell me to do this. I am tech support, and even I wouldn't do this. I am doing it. I am not turning it on and off again. Please. And then somebody on the YouTube comments is going to be like, that's misappropriation of an accent from a culture you're not part of. I'm a pumpkin. Go away. Oh, God. I got to say this. Why do I have to have a disclaimer? Anytime I do an accent of a particular people, it is literally based on reality. So you know what? If you got a problem with me enforcing or mimicking a stereotype of a particular ethnicity, then call up the person who talks like that and tell them to stop being a stereotype. And then I wouldn't have to mimic that, okay? It's one of those things where art, mirrors life. So go home and sulk about it, I guess. I know, what do people do now? Send angry tweets? I miss the days when people didn't have access to the internet and they would just go home and cry about it. Hang out in a corner with their little Pauline pillow, hugging it, saying, okay, why am I getting it? Oh, forget it. Okay. Concerning the internet, someone give those hamsters energy drinks. No, they're probably dead. They're probably just dead in the wheel. Just, still a little bit of momentum left, which is why we're still connected. And they're just kind of waiting for that little wheel to just kind of peter out and just... Then we got to wait for the hamster bodies to decompose and just kind of ooze through the grates as they slowly drip into infinity. Okay. Anyway, my cheer failed on my end. I just see Pumpkin Guy skipping. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I got to reboot. I think the hamsters died on my end. Saw my lag indicator in stream from 1040 to at 1042. You wish you were an Oscar Mayer wiener. It's weird. What? It still shows in the red. How laggy are we? Really? Somebody bought it. Rogue Alchemist! New pillow. Mine. You couldn't read that? Come on, that's the first sale. The Pauline pillow. Oh, God. Thank you. You're insane. And you can slap people with it, too. You can be just like, poof. I just slapped you with Pauline. Thank you. That sounds like a certain company I know of, a certain company that Grizz worked for a while. A company called Frontier. No, we don't have Frontier. Frontier is actually around here. I think they kind of service the area, but we don't know what kind of service they do to the area. That, or I could get satellite cable. What is it, like HughesNet? It's like I might as well just be throwing, my letters up into space. Hey, Yeah, that's not gonna. You want to worry about your ping. How come your ping's so low? Oh, because it had to travel to the moon and back to get to you. Okay, so that's why I'm lagging. Oh my God, we're in the yellow. We're in the green. Yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, green. This reminds me of YouTube monetization system. Yeah, red, yellow, green, yellow, red, yellow. Hold on. I wish you guys could see this. This is actually entertaining. It's like a broken stoplight, you know? So we got yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, red, green, 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 go, 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 yellow, red, yellow, yellow, green, green, yellow, red, green, I don't know, but it's picking up. It's picking up, guys. You guys have been hanging in there for a good 15 minutes. Holy crap. How can I get a Pauline pillow? Just scroll all the way to the bottom of this page, and there will be a link to a Streamlabs site. The pillow's expensive. I don't know why they charge so much. We don't get a lot of that. I'm just saying. It goes to the Grow Pauline's Hair Back Fund. Green. Green. Green, yellow. Nary a bit of red. We are almost officially completely in the green. Oh, my God. You can do it, Internet. Go, hamsters, go. You can do it. Oh, God, it's red. Shooty wow. What?
The Pauline punch, where her hair punches you. Also, what is the deal with people not volunteering for emergency services anymore? Volunteer services are going under because no one cares anymore.
Yeah, because it's work and nobody wants to do that. I don't. You're not even like physically able to do emergency. You can answer the phone. Be like, hey, what's your emergency? Oh, yeah? You're on fire? Well, you won't feel it in about 5 minutes. All right, thanks for calling. Anyway, yeah, I wouldn't be good at that job. Harley Boo, thank you. YouTube, yeah. Repost, I already did before you took your break. Why can't you take a break when I take a break? Why would I take a break when you're taking a break? What? That doesn't make any sense. But I'm going to take a break now and get some coffee since you're here. Ozzy Chinko. Oh, he's going to... Dude, they're stalking us. Oh, God. Dun, 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 dun. This is how you keep Pumpkin Guy busy. Ha ha. Yeah, I know. You give me some flashing lights to look at, and I'm mesmerized. Is that a new rap? Red, red, green. Red, red, green. You know what I mean. No, that's terrible. Don't ever do that. Zombie hamsters, only as reliable as their kibble. Oh, we're supposed to feed them. Oh, my God. Maybe that's why we're lagging. You know, hamster internet's going to go the way of cassette players. Streamlabs store, might have to look into that. You know what? There's one shirt with me on it, but they do have Zipper hoodies. You know what? Just make that the Zipper hoodie shop, because no other place has the Zipper hoodies. So Designed by Humans doesn't have the Zipper hoodies. The Amazon store doesn't have Zipper hoodies, but this one does. So maybe you should focus on that and get the Zipper hoodies out that people want.
I really like Pauline's hair like this. Keep it.
I don't think the laws of supernatural nature will allow. And we don't have enough diamond-tipped chainsaws to keep it in check. Ashveratu! Pauline pillow. That is cute, though. I would sleep on that. Oh, it's gone. Ah, there it is. Spookerville. Ah, see him sleeping on it. Ah, Pauline. Okay. Am I weird now? Pillows. Ashveratu said pillows. And Spookerville getting on the pillow purchase bandwagon. Thank you for making a pillow to squeeze. Squeeze it. What if we could do that? We should maybe get the graphic. Maybe we can cut it out and make little plushies, too. It's the easiest way to make plushies. Oh, my God. Thank you, and thank you. It's a lot of pillows. No, you get a few more, and people can have just a really large pillow fight. Don't hurt the pillows. They're waifu pillows. Let's see. What?
While coming back from the laundry room, I found a couple squirrels. I was gonna pet one of them, but they ran up to the trees.
They ran up? I'm assuming you meant ran. Robot? Is that spelled proper? Let me see. No, you put rain. Huh. That squirrel must have, like, ungodly water powers. It's like, oh, I was going to get up the tree and I was going to run up it, but you know what? Let's use rainwater in reverse. I just picture, like, an Aquaman squirrel just propelling himself up there on a little typhoon of liquids. Some squirrels can do that. You know, they're rare, but you should have taken a picture of that and put it on YouTube or something. You know, make a video. We got a lot of hits. Thank you. And don't pet squirrels, because this idiot over here decided, oh, I'm going to feed a squirrel. What are you, like 6 years old? I'm going to feed a little squirrel. Here's some peanuts. Squirrel bit your hand. You ended up in a hospital. Good. No, that wasn't like a friendly New York squirrel. That was like one of those suburban ruffian squirrels. And no, we got used to whatever. No, it's literally a true story. I'm getting better. All right, this is my cue to leave. Bloody Angel, later. Thanks for being here, as usual. So, Pumpkin Guy, what? Has HughesNet. No, I don't have HughesNet. No. Even I'm not. I would rather have dial-up than that, thanks. Maybe not, but Wayne's World party time, excellent. Does air guitar. I didn't get my Wayne's World hat yet. I didn't even get a response. I didn't even get a return to sender. I got nothing. Wayne's World hat people, please get back to me. I know it's like 26 years later, but, you know, I mean, you just be polite about it, you know? What up? Salandria, what's up? Good vibes. What Davis? Aquaman's lame, except his brave and bold version. The guy who played him in Batman vs. Superman, not Batman vs. Justice League, he was all right. I didn't get that. Oh, here we go. It's Aquaman. I talked to the fishes. You know, it's they seemed like he could, you know, dole out some damage. Well, no, he was all right. Oh, and speaking of things, no, it's a good day to be dark because they actually figured out where Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice is going to end up. Hulu. Hulu's going to get the Vampire Chronicles. So we get to watch a bunch of vampire stuff. Anne Rice is being a producer. Thank God. At least she's going to have her hands in it. Watch, it'll be like too well written and methodical for the general public. And they're going to be like, oh, this is taking forever to do character development. I can't watch this because it's like, maybe I'll binge watch it when it's really slow. Oh, God, I really wish people appreciated character development anymore. Hamsters, do not mess with me. Okay. So Pillsy watches someone climb a tree with rainwater and no one believes you. Pretty soon I got to take Grizz to work in the rolling microwave oven. This ought to be fun. Roll down the windows. And go really fast. So if you get pulled over, you'll be like, my air conditioner is broken and I'm trying not to die, officer. So I have to go fast so I can, like, you know, get some air in here. It's deadly out here. Officer, do you want me to die? Do you want me to die in this heat box I call a car? I got no air conditioner. I can only go 120 miles an hour, officer. It's the only thing I could do. You want me to die. This is police brutality. Police brutality. He's trying to keep me locked in a hot car. I'm sweltering as we speak. I could die. Officer, please call a paramedic or get me an ice pack. Oh, my God. I need an ice pack. Heat exhaustion. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't see. Okay, Grizz, you're going to have to drive. I can't see. And then just open up the door and fall out and just hang out on the pavement. Like, oh, it's so hot. Oh, geez. Oh, officer, please. Tell Charlie I love them. You know, and you know the cop is going to be like, really? Come on. No, and you got to hold to it, though. You got to hold to it. Anyway, Jason Momoa was better as Ronan Dex. Was he? I don't even know. Have you heard the Twilight Zone is coming back with Jordan Peele? Yes, I am looking forward to that, assuming I have the time to watch it. But yes, I think, dude, I really think Jordan Peele will actually be able to do something good with that. I miss vampires that don't either shine or bake in the sun. Oh, please, let's not get on sparkles. No sparkles. This is a sparkle-free zone. Because then we get into Twilight and how much everyone hates it, and then somebody's like, I like it, and it doesn't matter.
I am excited. I have not heard this. I love the Vampire Chronicles. Now I have to reread the books. Thanks for the info.
There you go. I think it's coming out. I don't know when, but just keep an eye on it. Look up some articles. Just put Vampire Chronicles Hulu. Gallons of articles should show up. I don't even know who's starring in it. That's what I want to know. Melting Pumpkin. Dun, 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 dun. Pumpkin guy would act like this in Reno, Nevada. No IRL without a car. Dude, that would be good. I would love to do IRL streams. I said this last time, but someone's definitely going to rip my head off, so I'm not going to do it. There's an actual thing you attach to your tailpipe that cooks burger patties while you're driving, and it's on Amazon. I don't want car exhaust burgers. My God, like the burgers at McDonald's would be healthier. It's like, wow, this burger tastes very diesel-y. What the? They're diesel burgers. Enjoy. It's like, wow. Is there any way to get you to New York Comic Con? No, not even as a guest. I don't want to be bothered.
Does Sparkle Free include me as well? Because I take offense being grouped together with them.
No, you're okay. Because you're a barista. You can sparkle all you want. Jazz hands. And coffee. Thank you. You know what I mean. God, see, there's always that one person. But I'm sparkly. What? Are you a vampire? No, then you're fine. There's going to be a new anthology creep show done by Shudder. I'm cautious and skeptical about. I'm working on getting a rescue squad, but I need what update? What? I don't even know what that means. Like my idea of vampires, or those are the weekends in the sun. But don't die. Don't you drink blood, but aren't only drinking blood. Realism with vampires. We got to make vampires more realistic. No, you just got to make them more menacing. I liked God, what was there? There was a version of vampires I actually really liked because it was just they were more creaturey, like vicious night creatures. And I forget what it was called. Give me a second. I forget. I'm not going to remember now. God. If you think car exhaust burgers are bad, but thought it would be a good idea to capture motorcycle exhaust and use the dust in their tattoos. Well, that's for the badass bikers that actually want the bike infused into their flesh. Okay, and that'll happen when you get into an accident. So, skip the tattoo. Bike. I love motorcycles, but I'm scared to death of them because it's like I got no protection. I feel like I'm just going to get flung. 30 days a night? Could have been 30 days a night. Let me think.
At Jim Mathers, my CPR/AED certification needs renewed before I can join the rescue squad. Kind of important when someone is having a heart attack after eating a car exhaust burger.
Yeah, that would be good. I like my people who rescue me to be certified. Though, you know what? At that point, I wouldn't even care. I'm not going to ask you for your paperwork while you're resuscitating me, you know? It's like, all right, clear. Whoa, buddy. Do you have a license for that? No, but do you really care? Yes.
I'm on a mission to mod Skyrim to make it playable. Wish me luck.
Yay, Skyrim! Skyrim! Good luck. Mod it till it breaks. I love some of those mods, though. Oh, my God. 30 Days of Night, more pretty cool vampires. What was the vampire movie where they actually turn into, like, bat-faced creatures? You know? I did like the Lost Boys versions, because when they turned into vampires, they were menacing looking. They weren't like, oh, we're so beautiful and we sparkle. You know, it wasn't like that.
Watching at work, have to leave. Dying to know if you got your bongos.
No, we didn't get the bongos because we weren't able to go. We had things to do. I know. We got to maybe Thursday. Tomorrow we'll try. We didn't get the bongos. For those who don't know, we found a GameCube game, Donkey Konga, but we know where we can get the bongos at a thrift store. So we're going to try to get those. Whatever.
What if the car runs off vegetable oil?
I still don't think it's healthy. You know, that's like cooking your food with just burning. You know, it seems weird. You know, why don't you just grill that at home? You know, get yourself a grill. I said grill. No, not grill like the people on Twitch say to refer to a girl. Yo, look, it's a grill. No, that's a girl.
I want to see PG in a hat and sunscreen on his nose, or the nose area.
All right, I was just about to say where. No, because then it's just going to look like I got boogers hanging out of my nose hole. No, I don't want to do that. It's so weird. I would like a hat, though. But, you know, the sun still hasn't come up yet for some reason, so apparently time has stopped. So I don't need sunscreen yet, so we're good. Trying that coffee that you're not sharing? That's great. Let's see. I love the vampires of Blade. They get their powers from their fangs. Those were awesome. I haven't seen that in so long. Helsing did that, and a few others. I can't remember the titles, though. The vampires in, Van Helsing, the movie. I'm talking about the, Hugh Jackman movie, which was, it was all right. My favorite part of that movie was the black and white opening. That was done so well. The cinematography and the lighting and the high contrast. I wish the whole movie was shot like that. Oh, it was so good. You know, and then it just kind of was like, it just kind of fell apart for me. It was all right, but... I have a barbecue grill that I still have not used. Yeah, speaking of which, Dawn made barbecue chicken the other day in the oven. Got a lot of acid going on here. Oh, some spicy barbecue, man. Pumpkin guy booger. Pumpkin guy booger. No, that would not be funny. I had to do it. It was there. PG is on a floating island drifting west. Are we? Do you know where we are? Because I don't. God. For a second, I thought you were saying McRib. Do they still make McRib? Or is that like a particular area kind of thing? I like the Frankenstein monster in Van Helsing. Yeah, he was cool, you know? He was cool. I also like the one in, oh my God, what was it? Victor Frankenstein. A lot of people didn't like that with McAvoy. Because it was very slow moving. But, dude, character development, it was great. I love that movie. But Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 68? Well, you know what? People who are doing Rotten Tomatoes, no. I don't trust any of their reviews.
Okay, this is to John. How are you doing? In good spirits, good health?
Are you alive and not dead? Yes. Are you optimistic or pessimistic? A little bit of both. Okay, what? You're pessimistically optimistic? And not dead. Okay, so yeah, that's your health update. That's very, very forthcoming. Thanks. Thank you. No, actually, he's doing all right. The carpal tunnel vanished somehow. Because you did some exercises and you did something. You did your back stretching because you had a jacked up back. Legs are still a little wacky, but they're getting better because you've been keeping up with what you got to do. Doing a lot of exercise, like strengthening exercises. Nothing too strenuous, though. So, yeah, he's trying to get somewhat healthy. Healthy enough to just animate. Yeah, you got your priorities straight. That's good. What? No. Demo Man's like, no. Dear Pumpkin Guy, I hate people and don't get along with anyone. What should I do? Stay away from people. I mean, you've isolated the problem. Now all you got to do is isolate yourself.
At Jim Others, I don't ever trust others' reviews. I don't need other people's influence to have an opinion on something I haven't even seen. It causes a lot of follow the flock mentality.
Yes. And this is why I don't trust reviews on Steam for games. You know, negative review. This game is terrible because it didn't have, you know, whatever. You know, and it's like, no, I don't do that. I don't trust reviews, not even from like people who are qualified and skilled enough to actually give a review, let alone
some sweating to the oldies.
I don't want to sweat to nothing. I'm not sweating. I'm done. I'm done with sweating. I'm over it. No, man, I don't like reviews because then everyone's just like, how many people out there have actually been interrupted with bits?
Getting random here, but I started watching Once Upon a Time. I thought I would hate it, but man, is it a pretty darn good TV show.
See, that's what I heard. I heard some people, like literally, and I'm not just saying because I just heard it here. I heard people like kind of got into it, even though they were kind of reluctant to. So that's something I might check out. But I don't know. I can't trust your opinion on it because I don't trust reviews. But I don't like that because how many times have everybody like, you know, heard like somebody just respout a blurb that they, you know, had on the internet. Oh, yeah, it was a really great movie, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, wait, didn't I just read that on, like, you know, Rotten Tomatoes? Well, yeah, but I feel the same way. No, you don't feel the same way, and you have no ideas. That's why you're repeating that. People do not like being called out like that. I've realized that. But I don't care. Stop just regurgitating what everybody else says. It goes for you, too. And you. Your big mouth, always talking. Ballet stretches are good for leg health. Exactly. Okay, you're not doing ballet stretches. You're just stretching, okay? It's not an assault on your masculinity or whatever you might deem that to be. Now, he does like crazy stretches just to keep his legs kind of limber. And he does like little leg weight things to keep them, what's that word? Not twig-like? Okay, that's good. See, we're back in the yellow again. That's good. Pumpkin Guy, would you make some pretty awesome exercise infomercials? Oh, I would make. No, how would I do that? I don't like exercising. Like the old ones you used to see on TV. Maybe we should do that. It's like, exercise with Pumpkin Guy. Ah, there you go. You're done. You can do it too. You know, 7 seconds a day is all you need. If you really want to push yourself, there you go. Pumpkin Guy exercise. Got to put it on a VHS tape and have a couple of celebrities come in, like Mark Wahlberg. This way I can show that it obviously works because he's all buff and stuff because of the Pumpkin Guy training program. Thanks for the follow. Amazing J 2010. Be right back. And 13th coffee in case I missed it. 13th. That's a lucky number. Lag getting better. Messages showing on stream in less than half a minute now. Wow, progress. Thank you, Internet, for being right on top of everything I need to get done in a timely fashion. You know, people probably put stuff in chat like 20 minutes ago, and I'm just responding to it now. And then by the time the lag catches up to them, they're like, dude, I asked that question like a week ago. They'll be watching the VOD before I even finish this. There's the coffee. Pumpkin size. That sounds weird. Doing nothing often leads to the best something. Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if I trust that guy. You know, he's always high on honey or something. You stretched. Okay, done. Get out of bed and stretch. Old school. Pumpkin Guy review website. Rotten Tomatoes. There's one review for everything. Figure it out yourself. There you go. I think you would enjoy this movie if you actually watched it and developed the opinion that it was something you had an affinity for. There you go. That's my review of a movie. I didn't really care for it myself, but you may have a different opinion. View it for yourself and find out. That's it. These would be my reviews. And I could give like really, really lengthy reviews on movies I like and dislike, but I wouldn't want it to sway anybody, you know? And I would really want, because there are people who just like certain things I don't like. I know, shocker, right? Difference of opinion, individualityism. Is that a word? I made it up. And it's just, you know, a lot of people just seem to like to just read something and then get angry about it and then just hold fast to the comment about something they never watched, listened to, or played. Like, no, I'm not going to play that game. That game is stupid because blah, 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 blah. Wait, but you didn't play it. Yeah, but this guy said it was, but you didn't play it. How do you know? Well, I heard from, you heard it, but you didn't experience it. That's literally the whole thing. Yeah, but why would I want to experience it? So you can actually say, yes, I experienced it, and this was the case that validates the review that I read that was very distasteful for this particular item. I'm not going to waste my time. Oh, okay. So it's a time-saving excuse. I save time by not investing into creating my own opinions. Yeah, that's like YouTube in a nutshell right now. Anyway, never trust Disney. Everybody hates on Disney. Are they like the big kid on the block nobody likes anymore? Because I remember everybody used to love Disney, and now nobody does. Is it because of the 5th Pirates movie? Was that it? Pirates of the Caribbean? Caribbean? Carrot Bean. Pirates of the Carrot Beans. It's a B movie. I thought it was all right. Wasn't the best in the series. Disney did Mouser-size. Oof.
Life is an experience. That's why I keep an open mind.
There you go. Doesn't that seem weird that nobody can, though? Like, nobody is open-minded? Oh, my God, you just did a cartoon without that, right? Yeah. If nobody saw the new Foamy episode, it's up. It's actually really good. I would put it up there with the Triggers and Safe Spaces rant that you did, because it's that socially important for viewing. And if you know anybody who is that type of person, staple it to their forehead.
Anyone else wonder what goes on at Twitch when they are doing the clips? Looking for llamas, baking cake what? Lol.
No, I try not to figure out what... Oh, God. Pumpkin Guy exercise commercial. Here we go. Somebody remix that. Make it a meme. For fall. If any of you guys have idea for like memes and clips that you guys want to spread around the internet, save it for fall. When people actually care about pumpkins because they're devouring us. Thank you. I don't really like Disney, but only because Disney is meant for families. Star Wars is still good, though. Have you ever played the Strong Bad games? Found them all on the PlayStation Network for $14.99. I didn't even know they had Strong Bad games. Wow. Yeah, that's when we were like, you were knee-deep in your work then, right? Probably when those came out. I know Strong Bad made an appearance in Poker Night 1. And that's on Steam. But other than that, I have no idea. I don't mind that Disney is like family oriented because there's so much garbage on the internet. I really think there does need to be, and I'm not going to say a haven either. Just something for the kids, you know. And I don't 100% dislike Disney because they did come out with Gravity Falls, which is technically a kids show. And that was pretty dark at times. And I thought it was one of the best things they came out with within a recent decade, frankly. Box set's coming out. I'm excited about that. Some idiot bar in San Diego posted a Geeks Be Gone after Comic-Con party. They backpedaled, but people are still ticked and want to boycott. Boycott. Heard it on the radio this morning. Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to turn away customers. Droves of them. Oh, I'm sorry. We can't take your money because you're like geeks. Wait, what? Yeah. What kind of bar is this? What kind of bar doesn't want people going in and spending their money? Maybe they don't want people just like vomiting sprinkles or something like that. You know, I don't know. I don't know what their deal is. This has been the worst internet day of the entire week. I hate the internet. Let me get some water. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Repost. Sorry if you already read this, but I don't know if Mama Linda... No. Yeah, I did read that. I read that. I said, Mama Linda, enjoy your new furniture. Jump up and down on it like a kid. But don't hurt yourself or the new furniture. It's good to jump up and down on your bed every once in a while. You know, it kind of gets the blood flowing and make sure your ankles are stable enough to jump up and down first, though. Sending food, risk them rotting before they check the mail. Yeah. No. Nobody send me food. Saw it had over 1K likes and 5 dislikes. I don't love Disney because they make everything mainstream. Plus, they cash in on all these civil fights without ever taking a stand. Remember? Yeah, but dude, that's business. Literally, you got to think of Disney as that one pirate. Not pirate. What was he? Naval officer in Pirates of the Caribbean, where they're just like, he's a little sinister. He's trying to get his job done, and he's like, it's just good business. That guy, you know, that's Disney. It's not really taking sides. It doesn't really matter, you know, what they're hurting or benefiting from. It's just good business. And I get it. Because it's like, you're just like, whatever. You're like, yeah, you guys fight amongst yourselves and we're going to make money off of both sides. It literally is good business. I wish I could do that, you know, but I'm sorry. I have opinions that might impact my fiduciary abilities. Good. Anyway, what did I miss?
I brought a room of your very own.
God.
Enjoy.
It scared me. You gonna read that? No? Detrillo, thank you.
A one that isn't cold is hardly a one at all.
One what? One what? What cold one what? Cold brew? I'm going with cold brew. I'm going to get some of that right now. Thank you. Yeah, because Hydrate Bot's not reminding me. It's just business. So Disney is Michael Corleone. Could be, you know, and their lawyers are the family, you know, so yeah. They don't kill you, just financially destroy you. Let's see. Allegedly. Let's see. Talking Disney and business, beware. Next week, pre-politics. No, we're not. No politics. I should ban that name.
Pumpkin Guy, did you hear about the new Overwatch hero, Hammond? He is a hamster inside of a wrecking ball. I am interested in hearing your opinion on a hero like that.
I am interested to see what it does.
Triggered in Safe Spaces was the first video of yours I ever saw.
Yes.
Surprising coming from the triggered lizard.
Yes. Maybe you were Googling yourself and you put in the word triggered and it just came up. And like, wow, okay, this thing got some hits, so let's see what it is. And it's like, oh, look, it's all right. Thank you. Yeah, no, Overwatch hamsters, I'm fine with it as long as it works and is balanced. Okay, I don't need another guy setting up turrets and sitting there laughing while everyone dies. Play it a game. God, what a meme that was. Dirty, 101 degrees here. Oof. Be right back in a bit. Come on, Haley, do what you got to do. Celebrating new TV purchase while playing for Warframe. Ooh,
if we send Jim cake batter, by the time it gets there, it will be cake.
No, it'll probably be eaten. I don't know, man. You know, people at the post office, they smell cake. They're like, we got to inspect this just in case. And it's gone. And now I'm left with an empty box of crumbs. They're not that bad. They're okay, though. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, YouTube recommended it to me. Wow. Thank you, YouTube, for recommending me to one individual while demonetizing the majority of my content. That's nice of you. No, it's much appreciated. I enjoy having 120 videos not make money anymore. It's fine. I mean, it's only 1/3 of my collective creative output for the last 2 decades. It's all right.
Hello Pumpkin Guy, sorry for being late. Getting fatigued lately, so what did I miss?
Not a lot, really. You missed a glorious lag spike that lasted about 20 minutes. And remnants are still kind of here, so you know what? Give it a second, and you'll experience what the rest of the stream was like. Speaking of which, I actually want to, because somebody mentioned they bought a new TV, I am actually going to take a short break. Maybe the lag will clear up again. And what I want to do is I have to check and see. Now, because we're supposed to get those little compression sleeves for Dawn, and they literally said they were going to be here today. It's like they knew we were going to order them. And I want to make sure no porch pirates get them. If you don't know what a porch pirate is, they're basically people who wait for UPS to drop off boxes and then they take them. So keep that in mind.
When I tuned in, I saw the palm tree blend with Pauline's hair, and I thought she was totally 80s.
I could see that. Totally. Like, oh my God. No, I don't know what. No, I don't think she would do that. That looks interesting, though. That does look interesting. Yeah, maybe lighten up the backgrounds next time, okay? All right, let me go fight off the porch pirates so they don't take Dawn's compression sleeves. Yar! Carpal tunnel shall not be in this house. Get out of here. I'll be like 2 minutes. I just want to make sure there's nobody loitering. What? My compression sleeves.
We know what you need. We're watching. We call it amazing customer service while offering you suggestions of an item you were just talking about in real life.
That would be cool. Actually. Because there are sometimes like, and I'm going to say this for Amazon, some of their recommendations are so spot on that I have, I think like 100 Blu-rays in my Blu-ray wish list because I'm like, oh my God, that came out on Blu-ray? Oh my God, I want that. You know, I'm like, just add it to the wish list and maybe for Christmas. Okay, hold on. Let me just fight off the porch pirates. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yar! The porch pirates be foiled again. See, we got it. We got them. They showed up. That's so weird. It was like almost next day. I know. We've had like 1 or 2 things gone missing once. So, oh, there we go. But yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. Just gotta, I gotta keep an eye on things, man. I don't think. Poison pumpkin free cookie bag. Poison pumpkins, no. Pet and people waters. Pet and people waters. What's a pet and pet and people waters? Waters what? I think I like this music. You think? Maybe read a review about it and maybe that'll make you make up your mind. I'm kidding. Literally making 2 posters based off of just the first few minutes of this stream. Way to make ideas. Stop being funny, people. What? Come on, it's fun. Have fun! I love this scene. Just makes you all cheery. This makes me cheery? Am I cheery? Do I look cheery to you? Well, I can't change my expression much. Let's see. Be right back. Time to go walk puppy dog. Puppy dog walk. My cat will keep watching you. All right. Retaining viewers. Even after the lag spike. That must be confusing for a pet when they don't know what a lag spike is. Which is now happening. Why couldn't you do this while I was actually checking for my packages, internet?
Sorry, I'm late. Work is stressful today.
When isn't work stressful? When does anybody ever go to work and say, hey, that was a great day of work. What a beautiful day of work I had. Was it stressful? No. Surprisingly, it was the best day of my life. Has anybody had the best day of their life at a job? Aside from when you like knock over the manager's stuff on his desk, give him the finger and walk out and quit, that's one of your best days of your life, right? This is one of those things. But just in general, people just don't say, yeah, work was so much fun. Such fun. Pumpkin guy will always look cheery with that smile. Yeah. But I'm angry on the inside. No, I'm not. I'm actually pretty good. Me. 420, always having fun. You work at a smoke shop? Is that it? I can imagine that being a fun job. Like, dude, I work at a smoke shop all day. Yeah, everything is great. We sell chips. It's awesome. Work is only great when everyone actually works. Yeah, but there's always one that doesn't, right? And then everyone else has got to pull up the slack, and it's ridiculous. Pumpkin Guy, have you ever considered doing a clean version without the signs and releasing them for people to use for their phone or laptop backgrounds? I guess we could. We don't really think about, like, you know, oh, cool, let's make this a background and do stuff like that. I think we did once. And we put it on the Patreon page. It was the Pauline, the pillow graphic. It's when we were outside. That was it. That was the only one we did. It was a desktop. All right, well, keep that in mind. Every time we do one of these, make a desktop. Yeah, I know it's extra work, but, you know, what else are you doing with your life? I know, nothing, because you're working. So what's a little more work? Shut the hell. I'm trying to talk to people. It can be sardonic. Sardonic. Normally I work and chill, but I'm an electronic recycler and love what I do. Oh, no, that could be fun, though. You know, you get all these cool little electronic things and you're like taking them apart. If you're a tinkerer, that is great. That is awesome, actually. I would actually like to do that. I would love to recycle like electronics and whatnot and just take all the good parts out and try to make like a Frankenstein of a television or something, you know, where like a 50K television resolution because I was just like smart enough to get all these things together and just create an awesome, you know what I mean? Some people work harder trying not to work than work would actually be. Yes, I noticed that. You got to put a lot of effort into not working, you know? Because, you know, you got to dodge things, especially if you're like somebody who's not rightfully on welfare. You know, you always got to go to like these things and interviews and come up with some lies and whatever like that, you know, to make sure you can still keep ripping off the system when you don't really need to be. You know, stuff like that. That's when it gets ridiculous, you know. But it is a lot of work. But I don't think they should get paid for it. Because other people who really need that stuff should actually be benefiting from it rather than somebody who's got like, yeah, I got a, you know, whatever, blah, 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 and he's got a sports car for some reason, but he's on welfare. I don't understand. We grew up in New York. We knew a lot of people who did that, and it just made us sick. Anyway, yesterday I have this idea for what, angsty death metal band where we sing our anger of the real world and internet problems. We go through because of human stupidity and spread our rage to the world as we fight it out. You know, why not? That's what music should be. You know, like you and Dawn had this discussion, like literally last night. We're very dismayed with music because, and I am glossing over politics by saying, remember in the, like, when punk was really, really, really good, it was generally...
I work retail at night, and it's always a madhouse.
Yes. Retail at night is weird. Thank you. Like in the 80s, there was a lot of good punk bands. In the 90s and 2000s, well, mid-2000s, it started really tapering off. Same thing with the mid-90s. For some reason, there was a lot of turmoil in the 80s. And as for... turmoil-filled as everybody claims we are, I have not seen or heard the musical output that would be derivative of such a politically volatile time. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are all the good punk bands? Like, you can't rely on like, Bad Religion to come out with an album every time there's some kind of political strife. No, there's nobody, like, literally nobody's taking up the torch. They're just like, no, we don't care. Because I think everybody now just takes pictures of themselves and posts them on Instagram and just doesn't create anything. No, they think that's their creativity because they went to a rally and took a picture of themselves at the rally, so that makes them socially aware and conscious. So, hey, I was there. Did you make a punk album about it? No. So, what are you doing? That's the thing. Am I the only one? Does anybody know of any really good bands? Like, my God, where's Rage Against the Machine when you need them? Holy crap. How much material would they have right now? Not getting political. I'm just saying from a creative, artistic standpoint as fuel for the fire.
They're here, all 5 of them.
Thank you. Who works in electronics recycling? I have a question. Up there. Question, recycling. Zombie. Or where's Bob Dylan?
Everybody say bye to Grizz. Time for him to go to work.
Grizz, no! Call out because of heat stroke. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, dude, I can't get so hot. So hot. I'm dying here. I'm dying. I'd be like, yo, Grizz, it's air conditioned in this place. I don't care. I hate you. I'm just lying to your face because I don't want to see it later. Click. Try to enjoy it, Grizz. The music industry is the quickest way to mobilize the masses. That's why it was bought and paid for a decade ago. Shut that down real quick. Seems that way, right? Like, I haven't heard any really good politically minded or active bands probably, like, literally since the mid to late 90s. What? Remember when everyone came out with albums that was like rock against Bush? Bush Jr. And now there's nothing. Everyone drops a couple of tracks and has a video every once in a while saying, this is terrible. And that's like, it's so dismissive. Probably because music doesn't have the impact that it used to. So, you know, you make a whole album railing against the system. People are going to be like, I read a review on Rotten Tomatoes saying it was okay, so I didn't listen to it. Ugh. I lowered my bitrate and figured out how to get this game to work without it fudging up the second screen. Oh, there you go. After you finish streaming, I'm going to do a special all-gaming stream to make up for the debacle that happened last stream. Oh, dude, Wolf Canis. Wolf Canis is going to be streaming. Wolf Canis. Now, Rage Against the Machine is part of Prophets of Rage. They have a few more concerts in Europe, then they are back home for a while. New material? The 80s had everything. Music, cartoons, movies, and others that make us more nostalgic to it. Yeah, I gotta say, it's like, I'm not a big fan of everybody rehashing the 80s, but there was a lot of good stuff. And I think there was more checks and balances to get that stuff out there. Like, it wasn't like, oh, dude, I made a song. It's on YouTube. It's already got 1,000 hits. Yeah. No, it wasn't like that. You had to write a song, make a song, record a song. It had to get pressed to an album, a cassette, or a disc. It had to be shipped out. It had to make it to the radio waves and all that other stuff. Now everyone's got their own streaming radio. And I'm like, it was more difficult. It was more difficult to be somebody back in the 80s than it is now, frankly. And when somebody was somebody back in the day, it was because they were generally good.
Shinedown's latest album, Attention, Attention, is addressing current issues. My favorite is Kill Your Conscience.
All right, there's one. All right, we got one album. One album that will change the minds of the mass. You think it will? I don't know. Write it down. Kind of funny as I am streaming a game. That is a rare thing for me. Later, too. Oh, cool. What does a pumpkin monster eat? Do I want to know that? Thanks for the follow. I'm just saying, personally, I find the state of punk to be a little lackluster at best. Okay. Thanks for the follow. I want it to be good again. Make punk great again. Because there's a million reasons why it could be. Anyway, I quit listening to punk after I heard Crack Rocksteady. What? I kind of dropped off the punk wagon when flippin' Blink-182 came out. I know a lot of people think they're punk and whatever. Sorry, no. They're pop. They're pop punk. They were basically the more commercial version of Green Day, if you can imagine that. And I stand by that. Dude, to me, my personal taste just makes me want to puke up my own seeds. Game is going to be This War of Mine. This War of Mine. I think we got that free with the Prime. Get your games. Protestant Rage is an American rap rock group formed in 2016. The group consists of 3 members, Rage Against the Machine, and Audio Slave, bassist back in the Temple, Tom Morello, and Burmer, Bradwick, 2 members, the Public Enemy, DJ Lord, and Rapper. Where is What's-His-Face, the lead singer of Rage Against the Machine? What the hell was his name? Zach De La Rocca? De La Rocca, whatever his name is. Just, that guy was so angry, and he seemed to be very literate and well-read on what he was singing about. Hello, Zach, what are you doing? Ugh. How do I possibly get hosted by you sometime? I don't know. I could just auto-host. I usually put everybody's name on auto-host and then say to host randomly. So that's kind of my thing. So there you go. So if you are being hosted, but for some reason you're not hosted, it's because it does it automatically and randomly. So my hands are up, my little nubs are clean of like, well, if favoritism, you know, you're always hosting Ibidimon, but what about Wolf Canis or you know, Wick David and all those other people? It's like, it's random. What do you want from me? Literally, it's random. I just this way nobody can yell at me. Sorry, it's random. It's like, it's all RNG, bro. Yeah. How about Anti-Flag? Yeah, but I mean, how many people are actually listening to them? They're a great band, don't get me wrong, but I really think it is just because music just doesn't have that impact anymore. Maybe that's why people aren't joined together in movements as much as they should be. You know, trending now doesn't do it for me. Those aren't movements. Those are, I would say, weekly complaints, frankly. Answer my question. Yeah, I gotta answer. I try to answer. Matthew, what's up? It's like when people say that old goth bands are emo now. Oh my God. Oh, don't say that, please. For the love of your own physical well-being, do not say that. Do not say old punk bands are emo. I mean, not punk. Goth bands are emo. That is sacrilege. But I would like to say is, how did goth music become satanic? Has anybody noticed that? There's a lot of goth bands that have a very satanic overtone to them, and I don't get that at all. What? What? It was never really about that. Maybe some witchcraft, but that's paganism. Completely different. I don't know, unless you're Christian, but, you know. Anyway. Have you seen the new She-Ra? Looks like an androgynous boy. She's, no longer a princess. She is now an orphan. Well, wow, things went downhill for her real fast. Holy crap.
Running and living an organic farm or food truck is still my
M.O. Mo. There you go. I don't know, dude. Keep at it. The world needs organic something. Chad Shrew says, everyone is too self-involved. How can you make a great album that says something when you have nothing to say? People, as a rule, just seem to be more basic today. Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. They are very self-involved. They're just like, everybody, look what I did today. It's not like a group of people getting together to make music to say, dude, nah, there's this problem, and we got to try to solve it, and we could do that with music. You know, it's almost like a artistic dreamland now to actually bond with other artists and create like an artistic movement. It doesn't seem to happen anymore. It's just a bunch of people putting a workout on Instagram. Yeah, you get collabs every once in a while where, and sometimes I just look at that as more like, I would like to say, view leeching. So it's like, you know, oh, I'm gonna do a collab with this person so I get more views and more people know me. You know, it's very self-involved and very you know, self-serving, as opposed to saying, look, we got to put an album together and we're gonna have this incredible message about what's going on in the state of the world, and it will get out there. We're gonna get people to listen to it. We're gonna play it because we believe in it, because this is our message, and to find like-minded people like that who will consistently stick with that and just be like true to that is just impossible. That's why you did solo. It's really difficult, so I get why nothing is being made. When I start making my cartoon, I want to have a song dedicated to Cheryl and Pumpkin Guy. What are you going to dedicate to me? Pumpkin Spice, is it nice? Dun 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 dun. I think I can create a pumpkin themed punk band, and we can call it Pum'Kin Spice. See, punk. I could play 3 chords. Hey, you saw me jamming on a ukulele last week. I was magnificent. Anyway, I get to see the Psychedelic Furs and X in 2 weeks. Lucky. I don't get to see nothing in 2 weeks. I get to see myself eat a bunch of food that I probably shouldn't be eating in 2 weeks. Goth bands are satanic looking due to Glenn Danzig trending on Twitter once, and people assumed he had died. Folks rushed to fill in the hole that would have been... Really? I got to tell you, I will go against popular opinion. Danzig is not goth. He isn't. He was in the Misfits. He was punk. If anything, he was more punk than goth. Okay? You know, yeah, I know he came out with Black Aria and all that, but basically, essentially, he's a rock band. He's a very dark rock band. And I have like Mephisto Waltz is more of a goth band than Danzig, okay? He is dark. I'll give him that. He's more on the dark side. But I don't quantify him as goth. He was more goth than the Misfits, frankly, because that was a goth punk band. Should call it gunk. Goth punk band. They're gunk. Their own genre. I got a gunk band. Wait, what? Misfits rule! Yeah, at least they had, like, darker stuff, and they were talking about, like, you know, B-movies and stuff like that, Living Dead and all that other stuff. See, that's dark, that's more macabre, that's dark, that's gothic-y, that kind of stuff. I don't know, Danzig solo stuff, it didn't come off very, it came off just more rock-like. What do you want from me? Horror punk. Hey, there you go, horror punk. Then for that, I'd listen to Psychobilly. I love some Psychobilly. Love me some Psychobilly. Necromantics are ridiculously good.
Would love to see more intros with you playing an instrument. That was adorable. Also, people have been giving me crap because Bohemian Rhapsody wasn't all that great in my opinion. Tongue.
I will say it's probably not that great to your ears because it has been played out ad nauseum. You know, for all the songs Queen have, you just hear Bohemian Rhapsody and We Will Rock You over and over and over and over and over, and it loses its impact. But musically, I think it was very well put together. So musically, I would say, yes, it's a great song, but I am sick to death of it. You know, so that's life. And, you know, you can appreciate the musicianship behind that, but you don't necessarily have to like it. And what? The Alias Gaming, what? The music market is saturated overall. People did not listen to garbage as much as you would get a better quality of musician. Yeah, people listen to crap right now. Have you noticed that? If I get to hear more Kanye West and all this, you know, oh God, it's all this pop crap that just seems hollow and annoying. And it's like, just, there's no meaning. I go, hey, everything's happy. Oh, great. Look at that. Everyone's singing unison. Hey.
Also, how does the top fan system work on the Facebook page? I got rated as a top fan on there, but I'd how it worked.
I have no idea. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Queen, Don't Stop Me Now is one of their best.
Yes! And for me, I unfortunately now associate it with the Shaun of the Dead part in the bar. Don't stop me now. And we're just beating each other up with, like, pool cues. Ah, man. Will you make a pumpkin spice emoji? No. Come on. I'm trying not to encourage that. All right. No, Jim, sorry. The Danzig joke was not in retention of him being goth. Oh, it was over the top Satan stuff that actually goth peeps were looking to take over for him. Oh, okay, right. So it was a joke. The Cramps is a great band. Oh, Cramps, there you go. And, you know, I will give a pass for, like, early bands like that. You can quantify them as goth because goth was such a small genre back in the day. So, basically, if you originated from, I would say, 1975 to about '87. If you want to call yourself goth, then that's fine. But I think after that, you really got to analyze those bands and figure out, are they really goth? Or did they just find a subculture that they really want to be a part of because their fan base is like really kind of loyal to them? You know? It's kind of weird. You know, that's how I think. That's why Yeah. Okay. Was whole punk or grunge? They were a rock band that got lumped into grunge because of Kurt Cobain and Nirvana, which was essentially more of a punk rock band. But I say punk loosely. But everything was just thrown into that grunge category because that was the thing at the time. You know, everything in the 90s was grunge. It didn't even matter if you were like a southern rock band. You were grunge back then. I swear to God, Pantera was once labeled grunge. And I was like, who needs a beatdown now? Really? I kid you not. You know, and whether that was a record label saying, all right, you know, everyone's into grunge, just call yourself grunge this week. You know, and maybe that was it. I don't know. But Alice in Chains, not a grunge band. Well, they're from Seattle. They were a metal band, okay? They were metal. Not like, you know, Megadeth, Metallica metal, but they were heavier than what you would find in grunge. Don't get me started on that. Ugh. Grunge was basically marketing. That's what grunge was. Now, a lot of people are starting to rock the flannel again. They're going to get all nostalgic about the 90s. Yeah, man, we're a neo-grunge band. Shut up. It wasn't a thing. Technically, yes, but it was just sludgy rock. I would say Mudhoney would be grunge because they were just so and the Melvins. Okay? That's about it.
I also have an idea for a band that may never happen. My thinking about starting a symphonic power metal band with a classic horror theme and elaborate costumes similar to Visual K.
If that's your thing, go for it. Do it now!
I figured it out. Apparently it makes you stand out on pages when you are one of the most active people on the page. Austin Adams also, before you know it, people will bring back the mullet.
Isn't Dr. Disrespect trying to do that on Twitch? He's pretty funny though, actually. Thank you. Oh man. The Aquabats are most punk. On another note, shout to any girl, are you here? Did you figure out how to get on Twitch and are part of our masses of endearing pumpkin guy? That was not directed at me. Hi, Cameron. Cameron! What's up? I need something to drink. Pantera grunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost every day. Okay, I'll stop now. Who was, God, who was it? I think a lot of goth people who are kind of into the Misfits tried to drag the Ramones into that as well, because you know they wore dark sunglasses and leather, but they weren't a goth band either. They were punk. They were literally 100% punk. They were a punk band. That's it. Just don't try to throw them into goth genre. And it's okay if you like punk to like goth and vice versa. There shouldn't be genres you have to adhere to. Side up. What's up? They love us. They love you. You've been loved. And that's it. That's all you're getting for the rest of your life. Side up. That's it. You're done. That's it. Your life is over. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for completing his life. It's almost time to wake up Evie Demon. Well, I can't do it with my voice because it's been scarred with barbecue sauce from Dawn's cooking. Evie. Ramones were totally not goth. Yes, but I've met people who are like, when you talk to them, you're like, all right, what kind of goth bands do you like? I like the Misfits and the Ramones. I also like, and they just spout off all these bands that are just not, just because they wear eyeliner doesn't make them goth, please. You know, I wouldn't even call Marilyn Manson goth. He's metal. He's metal. You know, he's a darker metal, maybe, but essentially they're metal. It's like Rob Zombie is metal. It's a metal band, or rock or metal. Pick one of those. Now, Alice Cooper, he came out during that time period where you could kind of just
Cash
throw
was
him
punk
in.
in the 50s.
Yes, he was, actually. That I totally agree with that. Johnny Cash was definitely punk. He was punk before punk. because he was, for that time period, as rebellious as any punk would be in the 70s and 80s. And I lost my train of thought. That's all right. I will lose my train of thought for Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. Dinner. Johnny Cash, have to go. I'm feeling very anxious and overwhelmed. What? Don't be overwhelmed. Don't just take a breath. If you still have to go, that's fine, but don't be overwhelmed. Just take a breath, kind of chill. Yeah. Say hi to Dawn for you. I will when she decides to get home from work. God. Rock and Roll High School movie turns 40 next year. Man, I'm getting old. Did we ever see that? We might have saw bits and pieces, but I don't think we ever sat through the whole thing. We probably should. X is the only true punk band that still tours on a regular basis to this day. Yeah, because everyone else is dead. Like, literally, what are the Sex Pistols doing? They do, like, a reunion show, like, every other year. But, Lydon's in Public Image Limited now, and he's touring with them. And, I guess when they need money, they'll just get the Sex Pistols together and be like, parties! No, you know, that kind of thing. And, we'll sit through that for one last time, and then they'll be done. Dawn, bring home lobster rolls. Yeah, no lobster rolls. Where's she going to get lobster rolls at her job? God. Thank you. Be kind, rewind. Did you... Bad Religion. Bad Religion. Do they still tour? I know they just came out with a new song that I did not care for. For all the songs they've ever come out with, this is like the first one I'm like, I don't like this at all. It's called The Kids Are Alt-Right. You know, I get the play on words, but the song was not very good. Sorry, Greg. I'm just letting you know. I'm being honest. I think you would appreciate that. Anyone know if Dokken is Dokken touring? I have no idea. Terra Monster Slayer, what's up? All right, at the tail end of the stream, you show up. Fine, whatever. Office suites. Let me get some coffee. I am wrecked right now at this throat. Hold on. No. It wasn't Dawn's cooking that messed up our throat. It was just she used a barbecue sauce that was fairly acidic. Yeah, when somebody still has the acid thing. And it was going good for a while, but I guess it was just over the top acidic. And it was just like, you know, that kind of thing. I know, you're like doing the Gollum thing where you're like, Gollum, and that kind of thing. It's, we'll get better. Maybe. Sorry, I was sleeping. That's fine. It's fine. Being unconscious, I guess, is an excuse. Dun, dun, dun. You should get one of those hats, hat holdings your drink. Oh, I should get one of those, what do you call it? Oh, my God, what's the term for it? The hats that usually have the beer cans. But then I got to find two cans of cold brew that I can just, that'd be cool. I like those. Yeah, people do that. Shh, people sleeping. Oh, especially at this time of night or day. I feel like it's going to be dawn soon. Like the sun is going to rise eventually. That seems more of a sunrise kind of tone than a sunset tone. But I'm not sure because we don't know where we are. Will Ill Will Press ever have a movie-long episode? You could do one, but I don't think people would enjoy it. I know, you want to listen to a squirrel rant for an hour and a half? Because we could do that easy in our sleep. You should just do a comedy show. Like, do a comedy show, get the canned laughter and all that other stuff, give Foamy a microphone, and just do different scenes on a stage and whatnot, and just run through it. And be like, Foamy, almost live, but he doesn't give a crap because he's a cartoon, leave him alone, but you might learn something. Good morning, saw the latest Foamy cartoon. Some of the comments. Well, let's just say the audience was given an inch and took a mile. Whatever, I don't read the comments. Hey, YouTube comment leavers. I don't read your comments. I'm sorry, but, Drek? Is that a good word for it? And that'll be answered in the other upcoming rant you got. What is it called? God, we literally just finished it the other day. Whatever, you'll know it when you see it. Repos need some good vibes today. Having issues unloading. What? First, my air raider. What? Air raiders? Went out on the back tank. Oh, my God. Of my trailer. Now I just blew out feed hose as my truck is overheating. What are you doing? Just sit off to the side of the road and put the heat on in that truck to get it away from the engine. God. Man, dude. No. Pull over. Oof, that is crazy. Dude, I had the exact idea for an animation. Okay. Feature-length foamy reality day in the life of stupidity. Dude, I gotta tell you, for the more... Hold on.
I already have 4 costumes in the works for the band, and one of them is in the finished final design phase. The other 3 are still in rough design phase.
That's good. Keep at it. That's good, dude. They're doing creative. They're doing creative. Make music creative again. Yes. Thank you. What would you do? Oh, my God, I was saying something. Oh, no. For all the rants, the more accurate you are in your observations of humanity, the less people like it. Because, it's definitely, people start taking notice and they're like, what? No, man. And they get triggered and stuff like that. And my God, dude, it's just, the hate comments are just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I swear. It's like we're like trying to make, highbrow content for people who have no eyebrows. No, there's a joke in there. They just got to figure it out. Anyway, forgot it was one day. How have you been? Oh, we've been all right. Matthew, thank you. I found a band that I like.
It's time to wake the pumpkin. It's time to feed the squirrels. It's time to get things started. Why don't you get things started? Let's get things started on the Foamy Show tonight.
I'm sure that was supposed to be meant in like a song sort of form, but the robot is not really good with singing. Demo man, thank you. Robot, take singing lessons. Use that 20 bits and get yourself a voice that's not robotic. Thank you. I found a band that I like, Necrogoblicon. They make death metal that is really dark and sounds like Deathlock. The funny part is that at least the newest album, 8-bit solos. 8-bit solos? And a lot of their songs that have electronic solos. They're surprisingly good songs. Interested. Water wildfire needs water for the hot RV. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Damn triggered people and lizards. I don't get it. What, that was the whole episode about wanting to, for people wanting to ban things just because they don't agree with it. And that's scary. It really is. I'm unloading 26 tons of vehicle. That is what? Powder form limestone. Semi-overheating. What? You probably shouldn't be, wasting time texting that. Just douse that in water or something. Utopia is an idea of humanity finally learning to live in a way that has no human nature left. No, but they're still humans. And they're the problem. Nature's not the problem. It's the people are the problem. Yep. Terramata Slayer. They missed us. Well, me in particular. Hugs. Thank you. I vote we replace the robot voice with the Decepticon Soundwave, the OG Soundwave from the 80s cartoon. I think that'll be a little tricky. Plus, very copyrighty. The music is still working on it. Cool. Gotta run. Have a meeting. Pirate Ferry. Enjoy the meeting, I guess. I'm going to say it's a meeting with Willy Wonka, and you're going to get the chocolate factory. Good luck. Necrogoblicon dragons. You might like it. Write it down. Later. Mrs. Dawn. Dawn's not here. She got to work. Clock. How's it going? You doing all right? Hi. I'll probably release a demo on YouTube if it gets that far. You should. All right. We out of coffee? Is it time? Yeah. I feel like I should make up for the 10 minutes of lag. No, it's a meeting with Charlie Bucket. He has to pass on the factory now. He has to. Yeah, that would be about right? Charlie Bucket's like, yeah, I can't believe I'm still living in this factory. I thought it would be great, but I got diabetes and I lost my eyesight and I have no limbs yet left. Please take this factory away from me. The Oompa Loompas are driving me crazy. If I see another sweet again, I'm going to have to kill myself if I only had the hands to do so. Oh. That's what I imagine Charlie Bucket's doing right now. Out of coffee. Yep, panic button has been slammed. It's been slammed about 20 minutes ago. What the hell? What do you mean, what the hell? That's like Charlie Bucket. You live it, dude, literally. They put the kid in charge of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory when he was like, what, 10? That kid probably ate so much candy, he's all jacked up now. I'm telling you, he probably doesn't have any teeth either. What, everlasting gobstopper? Dude, nah, he's dead. He's probably dead. What would you say to the hamsters in the internet? I would say they will make a tasty snack for a group of tribal people who would like to eat them. That's what I would like to say to the hamsters running the internet. Forgot to say, use Wayback Machine, oil press, or what resume from 2002. Yeah, that needs to be updated because it hasn't been since that. The lag. Yeah, I know the lag is killing us all. So we're probably going to wrap this up because it's about that time anyway. So there we go. The lag. I know. Andy. Herman Andy. What's up? And Ellie Engel. How's it going? Yeah, so I'm sorry today was a laggy day, but at least the VOD will be better. We'll try to get that up as soon as humanly possible. But I'm really thinking it's a Twitch thing because there's no other reason for it.
I'll post the costume designs on Facebook and Twitter, and a few demo songs on YouTube again if it gets that far.
You said that. Do it! Stop wasting time throwing bits at me. Get your work done. Thank you, though. Don't leave us, Pumpkin. What? I got to.
I enjoyed chatting with you again, Jimators. Have a good day.
Jimators. Jimator. That's your new name now. Jimator. Hey, it's Jimator. Jimator. Creator Foamy. Jimator. Thank you. Oh, man. How many people keep spelling your name wrong? It's great. Lag, go bleep yourself. Yeah. No worries, was fun hearing about heavy metal and punk music. Yeah. Triggered Lizard. Now I gotta go, Triggered Lizard. We're gonna wrap this up, because I am out of coffee and she ain't sharing. So, we're doomed. That's all right, 2 hours, 11 minutes. We made up for the 11 minutes of lag that is perpetually dogging this stream. I'll send you your posters on Twitter. Twitter posters. Glad we had hold on. Glad we had this time together to have a laugh and sing a song. But now it's time to say so long. I'm sure that's supposed to go in there, but it didn't. That's all right. Thank you. At least it's not. What? And here everything says. I missed that. Anyway. Love how Pauline just looks away the moment she's called out for not sharing. Yeah, she does that a lot. You believe this? All right, that's it. We're wrapping it up. I'm out of here. We'll be on Sunday, assuming the internet hamsters don't maul me in my sleep. Have a great day, rest of the day. Zombie Snow White, enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, even. I don't know. I'm kind of ticked off at the stream. I don't feel like it went well because of the lag. I hate the internet. That's it. All right. For those who, do your thing, thank you. Thanks, everybody, for being here, being supportive and stuff like that. Have fun with the pillows, but don't kill anybody with them because I don't want to be on the news for the wrong reason. What else is there? I don't know. Keep an eye on your porches for whatever Amazon goodies you ordered, for they will slowly be showing up, I guess. Have a good week. Later. Just Sandria. Enjoy the sun. I don't like the sun. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's what we're leaving with. I don't like the sun. No, we're leaving with this.
Okay, last cheer for today. Going to work on the songs on my piano.
Piano? Okay. Thank you, everybody. Have some cheese doodles or something. I don't know. I'm going to go beat up an internet hamster.